12 unbelievable animal pictures explained.
Welcome to Crypto Fun Fridays.
Number 12. What is it? Could this be the animal world's version of Mr. Miyagi? Well, no, but this little bunny was a hit when its picture circulated on the internet back in 2009. He was simply born without fur, but a few months later, the fur grew in and the bunny looked like any other rabbit. Number 11. A fisherman in Australia caught a very bizarre and very rare creature when he reeled in a fish that had two mouths. You can see it in this picture. This bream had a rare congenital disorder that duplicates parts of the victim's face on another area of the head. The fisherman, Gary Warwick, said the fish's top mouth opened and closed, but the lower mouth seemed to always stay open. Do you think a fish like that could talk to itself? Number 10. Sea hare. First off, this is not a picture of a smoking taco. This is a marine animal called a sea hare. The name was inspired by the growths on its head that resemble rabbit-like ears. Much like hares and rabbits, these aquatic animals are very good at multiplying. Sea hares are hermaphrodites, possessing both female and male reproductive organs, and will essentially take turns with each other as they perpetuate their species. Millions of eggs that resemble spaghetti strands can be laid by a female sea hare. Well, they definitely know how to keep things hopping. Number 9. Fairy tale. In 2007, a person walking the dog in Derbyshire, England, found a dead creature that appeared to resemble an actual fairy. After detailed pictures of the creature's wings, teeth, hair, and skin were posted online, the story made headlines. Forensic experts examined the body and took x-rays that revealed the creature had hollow bones and its skeletal makeup resembled that of a small child. This picture does look convincing, but it was in fact a hoax staged by Dan Baines, a professional sculptor and illustrator, as part of an April Fool's prank. The website he set up to promote the ruse received 20,000 hits in one day from people who believed in fairy tales. Baines later made a statement on his website acknowledging the whole story was fabricated, and eventually sold the faux fairy on eBay in April 2007. And that's no fairy tale. Number 8. Rhino mouse. Looks like the result of a bizarre experiment in gene splicing, but that wrinkly skin is caused by a mutation that's entirely natural, even if it doesn't look that way. In addition to the hairlessness, these mice experience glandular problems, as well as a variety of nail and skin disorders. Number 7. Happy face spider. No need to paint a smiley face on this insect. It already comes equipped with its own. Native to 4 of the Hawaiian Islands, including Oahu and Maui, these spiders are quite small, only about 1/5 of an inch long. You'd have trouble spotting this spider due to its small size. But they also tend to hide underneath forest leaves throughout the day, making them extra difficult to locate. The markings are thought to discourage prey from eating it, birds in particular. Number 6. ROCKO. He weighs 167 pounds and stands 7 feet tall. On his hind legs, that is. ROCKO is a 2-year-old Great Dane who is in the running for title of world's tallest living dog. He eats 8 cups of food a night and is nearly the size of a pony. You can see just how enormous the animal is in these pictures as ROCKO towers over Jessica Williams of Reno, Nevada, one of his owners. Currently, ROCKO measures 40 inches, paw to shoulder, and he's still growing. Guinness says the previous title holder for world's tallest dog was a Great Dane named Zeus from Michigan that passed away in 2014. Zeus measured 44 inches from paw to shoulder and was roughly the size of a donkey. But odds are, ROCKO will be crowned top dog soon enough. Number 5. Green goblin. This picture looks like it could be a baby dragon, although dragons are supposed to have scales, not fur. Others feel it might be some sort of little green goblin, in which case, this is a job for Spider-Man.
Hey, baby!
More level-headed speculation suggests that this creature resembles a baby raccoon with tiny spikes glued onto its head. While it hasn't been positively ID'd, a raccoon would be a good guess, since these crafty devils always seem to turn up in these mysterious creature controversies. Remember the Montauk Monster? Check out this video from your friendly neighborhood epic wildlife, and let us know what you think in the comments. Number 4. Penguins. We all like penguins, right? So cute the way they waddle about in their tucks and tails and whatnot. But these adorable creatures have a sharp little secret. Even though they don't have teeth, penguins do have backward-facing fleshy spines that line the insides of the mouths. The spines help them in channeling their fish food down the hatch. So don't stick a finger into one of the little birds' mouths and you'll be just fine. Number 3. Monster cat. Can you remember all the way back to early 2000? You might recall this picture making the rounds on the internet back then. In fact, this photo of Snowball, the 87-pound monster cat, even became a topic on NBC's Tonight Show and ABC's Good Morning America. But in 2001, Cordell Hogley, a man from Edmonds, Washington, claimed it was all a hoax. He used some software to manipulate a photo of his daughter's cat Jumper that actually weighed only 21 pounds. Good thing a cat that big doesn't really exist. How would you like to clean out that litter box? Number 2. Real-life alien. Remember that scene in the movie Alien where the creature bursts out of John Hurt's chest? Well, in this picture, you can see a real-life version of that chest-burster scene. It was played out when a nose-horned viper ate a centipede, and the centipede managed to eat its way out of the snake's body. Researchers in Macedonia discovered and found the dead viper with the centipede's head poking out of its ruptured belly. Number 1. Hummingbird HAWK-MOTH. Found in warmer climates like southern Europe and North Africa, this curious-looking creature is actually an insect, not a bird, although it's easy to mistake it for a hummingbird. Like its namesake, this moth will make an audible humming noise while hovering and uses its long proboscis to feed on flowers.